Hello again, and welcome to the third session in Networking Basics. In this video, I want to educate you on the reliability of a network and what you need to consider when setting one up. Now, network reliability pertains to physical structures that are properly implemented to reduce network interference as well as maintaining good performance. Cables and devices are what makes up a network's physical structure. It is built to support rules, protocols, and moving data across the network. Network architects, which is anyone who can design a network, must ensure that their network meets certain expectations. These are fault tolerance, scalability, quality of service, and security. Are you still with me? Okay, great, let's get into the nitty-gritty of things. Now, fault tolerance is the ability of a network to quickly recover a device's connection when a failure occurs, as well as redirecting broken links to ensure that the message gets to its destination in one piece. When a message is being shared over a network, a router may break up the message into single blocks called packets. These packets may take different paths before they get to a certain destination. However, when they do, the end user might not be affected and may not even know. So that is a good ability of a network to tolerate faults and prevent you from having a bad experience. Scalability. Now, a network can be added to another network if the designer follows the protocols and rules of the existing network. This allows software and hardware vendors to focus on improving products and services without having to set up a new rule to operate within the network. This also does not degrade the performance of the existing users, which is good because if you can add something to another thing without impacting the state or performance of the original thing, then that's a good way of expanding a network. Quality of service. When a device exceeds the amount of bandwidth the network can supply, it becomes congested and you will notice breaks and pauses in the network while you're on it. So, if you have ever been watching a YouTube video in 4K and you notice constant buffers and glitches and you can barely watch the thing in peace, this is because the network has a lot of traffic on it and it takes a longer time for the data to get across. In events like this, devices hold packets of data in memory until resources are freed up and the traffic starts moving again. If you begin to disconnect devices from the network or close in other programs that are using the internet connection, your network will then have a better time prioritizing the data flow to your current activity. Security, and you would want to think that this is very important for a reliable network, and it is. All devices should be physically secured while connected to a network to prevent unauthorized access. Software such as antivirus, anti-malware, and anti-spyware help to maximize this. So, that packet data that the devices hold must be protected by the network administrator, which will be you. So you have to be a CIA. You have to ensure that you can keep your network strong and protected. Confidentiality ensures that only intended devices can access and read the data. Integrity assures users that the data being transferred across the network has not been altered before it gets to its destination. And finally, availability is when you can access data services in a timely fashion. So no matter what device you are using, if you want to send a picture to that shared home folder that you made, you shouldn't have to specify the device, and it shouldn't take extremely long for any of those devices to accomplish this. Remember, all the devices are on the same network, so if somebody is moving too slow, you need to investigate them. Alright, that is it for network reliability, guys. I hope you learned something today. And if you didn't, I hope you just liked how I constructed myself during this video. Anyways, if you found any value in this, please subscribe to the channel and leave your thoughts below. I'll see you in the next one, where we will be touching on network trends. Bye for now.